Okay, so we're done with the hotel stay and breakfast. We're heading out to do some sightseeing right now in Zurich or around Zurich area. So we'll be driving for about 40 minutes to the next secret destination. So see you guys there. Okay, so just about a short 30-minute drive, and you can see that you can actually come from Zurich, which is the city center, to such a beautiful countryside. And you know, just half an hour is within your reach, you know. So this is one thing I like about Switzerland. You can come from like the city to the countryside in just under half an hour. That's really something that this country has to offer that I think most countries can't. Okay, so we've just arrived in the city of Lucerne, and apparently this is a very nice city as well, with a very nice waterway. And it's very relaxing. Just on the road when we were driving here, we can see everyone's just taking a leisurely stroll, even though it's a Friday, which is a weekday. But I think weekdays and weekends here coexist, so it's not like back home in Singapore where people are more relaxed on the weekends, but here they are relaxed almost every other day. And you get a lot of these tourists from other European cities, and yep, everyone's just having a relaxing time. So we haven't really spent much money on food in Switzerland, but one thing I realized is that we spend a lot of money on the parking fees. So every time we park is like 15 to 30 euros, and it's like a crazy amount of parking fees that they do collect over here. But I don't blame them, because if they don't have the parking area, they could probably just build a hotel or something. So we're just gonna walk around the city and bring you guys some sights, sounds and no smells to you guys. Okay, stopping by the Lucerne post office and sending out some postcards, and just check out the post office. This is probably like their central post office, which is really classy looking. Just check out the columns that they have. So nice and majestic. And it's a queue system where you need to get a queue ticket, and you can see just people just doing their daily postage activities. And they have these beautiful lights as well. Okay, I think we have a self-automated system here, so let's check it out. Okay, so we're done with sending the postcards, and wow, just check out the amazing view of the post office. So this is probably the nicest post office I've seen in Switzerland so far, in the city of Lucerne. So if you ever want to send a postcard from anywhere in Switzerland, probably Lucerne would be the best place to send your postcard, because you will not only get a chance to send the postcards, but you get to see a beautiful post office as well, both inside and outside. So outside the post office, you can see is like a waterway down here, and we're just gonna take a slow walk down the city and explore the sights of what this city has to offer. So yep, the environment is really lovely. As we're walking past, there's like a weekend market. No, but it's not the weekend, so it's a weekday market, and all these little pop-up shops. You can see that even on Fridays, they are really relaxed. And one of the best sellers, definitely the pastries and the breads. Everyone seems to be having a very good time buying fresh produce from their local farmers, I believe. So being surrounded by the countryside, I guess this place has a very good opportunity to actually buy all these products. And if you guys have seen my video yesterday, I actually visited like local homes in the countryside, and you can see that they actually grow their own produce and have their own poultry, and some of them with bigger plots of land actually rear cows, goats and other livestock as well. So I guess this is probably where they sell their produce, their extra produce that they have. So you can see here again, every little stand has their variety of produce, and some of them actually specialize in the cut flowers. Okay, I'm gonna sign off and just walk around this area and show you guys the sights as usual. So enjoy. It's picking out the good stuff. These guys are selling Italian pasta. Ooh, looks great. Italian cold cuts.
Solo una? Solo una. Così gliela metto nel box. No.
Look at all the cheese.
Solo una?
Ah, wow. Check out the variety. You get some succulents, you get some cactus. Okay, found this wooden bridge along the farmers market, so we shall go explore the wooden bridge and see where it leads us to. Oh, there's some stories on top of the bridge. If you're tired, you can take a seat and enjoy the good views. View from the bridge, awesome. Okay, coming now from the wooden bridge on the other end of the river or waterway, you get a lot more market stores. So they're selling much pretty the same thing. Cold cuts, cheeses, flowers and herbs. So very really relaxed lifestyle here. And yep, that's pretty much it. If I see something that's a little bit different, I shall turn the cameras back on. In the meantime, I'm just gonna soak up the sights and the sounds. Okay, so after about maybe 40 minutes of walking or so, we found this really lovely cafe. As you can see the view behind me, it is absolutely perfect. And we ordered 2 hot chocolates because I don't drink coffee and I don't drink wine either. So hot chocolate is like the only beverage I consume in Europe, and because of the weather as well, hot chocolate is a really welcomed beverage. So just waiting for the hot chocolate. Meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy the views and share the views with you guys as well. Absolutely gorgeous, huh? Super duper nice views. Lucerne, you have delivered. Love this city. Very quiet, very slow paced. A lot of the locals are meeting and greeting each other. So, you know, this place has got like, I don't know, friendships that are forged in this super nice environment. And yep, this is probably what the Swiss life is about, right? Super duper awesome. Hot chocolate has arrived, and yep, you guessed it, it is this frothy milk that they have heated up using like the coffee machine. And oh, it's the same brand. I think this must be like the most popular brand of hot chocolate in Europe. So just gonna mix it in myself. And the weather is fantastic for sitting out here, and I'm just gonna really enjoy this little beverage here. Dang dang. Perfect weather for this perfect beverage. Okay, just done with the hot chocolate, and now we're just gonna explore this little town a little bit more, and we're gonna head off to our next location. Okay, so I found a pretty interesting retail shop called Rent a Box, and what this shop really does is actually they sell second-hand jewelry and they sell second-hand watches as well. So you can see you have everything from Tag Heuer to Sin to Zenith to Longines, and what you can do is you can actually just, as what it says, rent a little cubicle like so, and you can actually sell all your second-hand watches. They also have some jewelry as well, and as you can see, there are some 0.75 carat diamonds going for like 5,900 Swiss francs. So it's actually very expensive. But yep, pretty interesting concept that you can rent a box and sell your unwanted jewelry and watches. Okay, so we're leaving the city right now to go to another destination. It has been really great. Just about 2 hours in this city is more than enough. You get to take in the sights, the views. You get to take a number of photos if you want. And basically, if you want to have some local interactions with the locals, that's fine as well. Everyone here is very friendly. And if you want to buy some produce and bring it back to your hotel or Airbnb to cook, that's fine as well, because everything here seems so fresh and tasty. And yes, we're heading back to the car, heading to another destinations, and we'll bring you guys there along with us. So after a short drive, we're back in the countryside again. So yeah, Switzerland is really amazing like that, because just a half an hour drive can get you into the countryside. And yep, welcome back to the land with super fantastic views. Okay, so just a 30-minute drive from Lucerne city. We came to this wonderful lake, Lucerne, and take a look at this. Oh my god, this is really breathtaking. The only problem is that for these 2 days that I've been in Switzerland, it has been ultra foggy, and without the fog, this would be a postcard situation. This would definitely be a postcard-worthy photo or video. But yep, you can't control Mother Nature, but nonetheless, it is still a breathtaking view. So just take a look at this, guys. Crazy awesome views of the little city down below and of this nice highland above where I'm standing right now. So peaceful and quiet. You can hear the birds chirping, okay, and the occasional dog barking. Wow, we're going up there to explore what that little house is. In the meantime, this is really a breathtaking view. Okay, so heading up this little hill, we're trying to reach this tall little building up there. So just driving along this very narrow road, and probably will reach within about 5 minutes or so. Okay, we made it to the top where that building is, and now we're going to find another scenic site. But we can't go via the car because they have blocked it out, so we have to go on foot. So okay, let's go along this adventure. I don't know what we'll find, but let's just go. Switzerland is full of surprises, and normally good surprises, so come along. So there's this trek to the scenic site, but we just checked the GPS and it takes about 40 minutes to get there. So we don't have enough time because we got to reach Zurich airport at 3:30, and it takes about an hour and a half from here to there. So not today, but hopefully I'll come back during summer in June with the family, and then we can actually explore more of these scenic areas. Anyway, we're just gonna take a short hike here and just take a look and explore around this little foresty place before we head back to Zurich. Okay, as we approach the lower lands, this is the view from the lower lands. Okay, so as we approach the lower lands, you can see that there's still a lot of fog, and because of the fog, the landscape and the photos or videos won't be as nice. However, it is still breathtaking, but we definitely need a clearer sky in order to get like postcard quality videos and photos. Okay, just returned the rental car at the drop-off point in the airport, and now we're heading back to Finland. Okay, all ready to catch a plane back to Finland, where I'll be spending the next 4 to 5 days. Going to visit Santa Claus's house and probably do some activities in the north, in the Arctic Circle. And oh man, can't wait to get back to Singapore to eat some good old local Singaporean food. Enough of bread, cheese and scrambled eggs.